going on, you guys? Welcome you guys back to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. And yes, The Mandalorian is back. We're back with season 2, chapter 9, or season 2, episode 1, whichever way you want to look at it. This episode is titled The Marshal. Because, listen, things pick up. Well, of course we have to go find out where Baby Yoda's people are. Considering the fact that we, as the audience, has only seen 2 people like Baby Yoda, and Baby Yoda, who still doesn't have a name, but we still love calling him Baby Yoda, we have to go find, hey, where is this dude's people? So, Mando gets a couple of information with his sources. Okay, let's just, he has a network of people he communicates with, and he goes into like this fighting rink, or like, I guess you could say like a wrestling arena, but you know, it is what it is. And he's talking to a guy there. And well, this guy, he's like a gangster, okay? You know what I'm saying? I guess you can call him like a gangster. I think that kind of like suits him. He makes the mistake of trying to take out Mando. And then when that happened, even Baby Yoda knew what's up. We all knew where this was going. The moment they pulled out the blasters and his boys pulled up on the set, we all knew this is not going to end well for you, buddy. And it did not. Yeah, he ended up getting ate by some things we didn't even get to see. That's how bad it was. We didn't even get to see what things he got ate by. But he did give us some information. We headed back to Tatooine, everybody's favorite place in the galaxy, far, far away, Tatooine. And we get to Tatooine, and we are greeted by the nice little lady, you know, who fixes on his ship and everything, who took care of Baby Yoda, you know, and defended him with her life. So it isn't him defending him with her life. So we back talking to her. We looking for a Mandalorian, because that Mandalorian may have information about the Jedi. So she tells him to go to Miles Palace. It is in my phone. I wrote it down. Oh, something bit me. Something Palace. Nonetheless, it's a section of Tatooine that pretty much been abandoned, but there are a few people that live there, and you know, Mando shows up, gets he doesn't order a drink. He just asks the bartender, "Hey, I'm looking for a Mandalorian guy who looks like me." Say, well, talking about the Marshal. There goes the Marshal, pulls up on the set. Mando like, "Hey, got some questions for you. You know what I'm saying? I need you to help me out with something." He said, "All right, let's sit down and have a drink." Immediately, we know something's wrong. Why? Because he takes off his helmet. And if we know anything about the Mandalorians, that's not what you do. It's not a thing that happens with the Mandalorians. It's against the code. So he immediately knew, this guy's not a Mandalorian. I'm going to need that gear off for you. And they about to throw it down right then and there. Because the Marshal's like, "Hey, I've fought people before." And Mando like, "Hey, this is the way. I got to get my stuff back for me and my people." But they're interrupted by a crate dragon who came through and like ate one of their, I don't know the names of the animals that got ate. I was supposed to look that up before this video. It's all right though, people. It's one take. It is what it is. Y'all know who got ate though, right? Nonetheless, they make it. Mando cuts a deal. Well, the guy cuts a deal with Mando. If you're able to help me kill this crate dragon, I'll give you all of this Mandalorian gear, and we go our separate ways. Brother, cool. Okay. Also, did I mention the fact that the gear that he has on is like Boba Fett's? So, of course, we initially thought it was Boba Fett. But then again, I'm like, this dude does not look like Boba Fett. Granted, Boba Fett does not look like Boba Fett. Used to look like Boba Fett in the first trilogy. So it's like he looked like somebody who say something like City Slicker or something like that. You know, I'm just being real. So they end up encountering the Tuskens, the Sand People, and they also trying to get rid of the crate dragon, but we don't know why. But they've been beefing with the time. They've been having a little back and forths. They get on the same accord, and then they take out the crate dragon. Granted, they lost some people in the process. Like, there was one dude, when he went to, like, set the bait, and he got ate, like, that was terrible. And then, listen, I don't know how many people, whatever, but they lost a few different people. Their plans were not working. they were failing. But you see Mando going to action, him and the marshal going to action. You know what I'm saying, with the booster packs, jet packs. I feel like if I don't say the right name, somebody gonna be mad at me. But I've said what I said, 2 names, and one of those got to be right. Nonetheless, they go in and they do it. Mando comes up with a great idea, even though could have got him killed. I'm going to go in his mouth. He pulls some. He been watching Men in Black. It is what it is. He goes into his mouth, gets 8. He ends up coming out though. But when he got 8, also the animal with the bombs attached to it also got 8. So he blew it up. Boom. There we go. No more crate drag. He gets the gear from the marshal. Everything's cool. Also, the Tuscans had something in there. It was a big round ball. And I feel like there's a part of me like, hey, big dog, you should know what this is. I'm pretty sure another Star Wars fan probably know what it is. But you know who doesn't? Yeah, boy. Don't know exactly what that big ball, it would look like a giant pearl. I don't know what I don't know what the Tuscans gonna do with it. But it's cool. But that's not even the best part of the episode. Everything goes back and they're just riding on their, riding and stuff. And we see somebody in the distance. Who is it? It's the person in which that gear belongs to. Boba Fett. So, I'm kind of wondering what Boba Fett's been doing that whole time. Like how he was able to avoid the crate dragon, for one. Also, does he want his gear back, for 2? Because if he did, why didn't he go to the town and take it? Also, do he know Mando's looking for him? Also, there's a few different, see? But you know something? This is what I want. I wanted to have questions after this first episode. Because I'm not looking for answers right now. I'm just looking for things where I'm like, hey, that's going to be nice down the road. Or that's going to be nice down the road. Because I got a feeling, just how we saw characters in season 1 that we saw early on in the show come back toward the end of the season, I think the same thing might necessarily happen with the Marshal. Because his character was cool. You know what I'm saying? Kind of hot-headed, But at the same time, who's not in this? Okay, everybody's on the edge. Everybody's always on 10 in this. So, the first episode, and it was 54 minutes long, which is something that I thoroughly enjoyed because my biggest issue with season 1 was that the episodes weren't longer. I was just like, why is y'all so short? And they were like 39, 40-minute episodes. I'm like, but this one, 54 minutes. I enjoyed it. Thought it was well done, well crafted, well put together. And we're right back where we left off in a galaxy far, far away, looking for the remnants of the Jedi and Baby Yoda's people. I am going to, and we don't know anything about Carlo Despacito's character who had the black lightsaber, the black saber. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna come up later. I'm ready to see what's gonna happen with that. But yeah, this was exceptional. You guys let me know if you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you guys staying safe out there, and your boy will catch up with y'all later. Peace.